Day 3, start at Strava app, just set off, and today keeping away from back area again, and we're actually going to walk from village I live in to Clowne. We're going to take the long way round. Just going to make an excuse to go to Tesco, I think, get some miles in, and got the missus with me, so I'll take her on this trip with. Sorry, whenever I press record, 58 lorries want to drive past. So I'll take you on this trip with us. We're actually going to go past Whitwell tarmac that you can actually see from back area where I showed you the other day. So off we go. Right, so I normally go in that way up onto the back area. This is Southfield Lane down here. Missus there. And I'm going to walk around here and take you around with me, and then up down towards a little village called Cresswell. And what have we got for scoff this morning? Cereal bar from Kellogg's. Kellogg's, looking to do a Gaia sponsorship. You know where I am. So just start at tarmac, Whitwell plant here. This is like, I think it's still in use this bit, but big bits over here. Infinis Whitwell. Another sub company here as well, but that's a big tarmac plant over there. I'm going to head down here, and it bends all the way around up into Cresswell that way. See, so we just come around this corner here and down here. That takes you back down towards A60, and this here takes you up to Cresswell Crags, if anyone knows it, and then you've got all the big tarmac Whitwell plant here. And there we are, tarmac Whitwell quarry. Massive place. We're going straight past it and up this way. So just check Strava, we're at 0.83 miles, 17 minutes in. All going well. Sit rep on feet, no pain. Took some pain relief before I set off anyway, and then special ibuprofens, and yeah, doing all right. Feels loads lighter than yesterday, even though I've got a bit more weight in. So yeah, easy stuff so far. So this is currently Crags Road. This takes you all the way down into Cresswell, where we're going to. And then you've got a lane there to the left, which is Hennymore Lane, if anyone knows it, just to give a bit of a reference where we are. So there's a little bridge here where that car is now. And that's where big quarry plant go underneath. I'll show you that in a minute. Right, now we've got to the bridge. See all over there, look. Where Oak Quarry is, where they've been digging. There's actually some wagons over there, look, cutting about, full up. Massive place. Living right next to it, we when they do up blasts and blow up sidewalls up. He's pipping at somebody. I want to say he's pipping at me, but I bet he's doing it because he's going around a blind bend, so I'll not take all credit. But yeah, because we live right next to it, when they put explosives in ground and let them off to free up all dirt, it rocks up plaster in our house. Sit rep, Cresswell Crags entrance there. Look, that takes you down to Crags, if anyone knows it. Quite lucky to live right by it. We always go in car though, we don't walk it. So signs there, look, Whitwell Workshop A60, and then Cresswell on this road we're on now, Crags Road. Still on Crags Road, just dropping down now this incline into Cresswell. So that's where we've come from. This is where we're going. You can actually see Cresswell village there, so I'll give you an update when we get to the bottom. Just coming to the end of Crags Road now. Pony parties here, if anyone's interested. We bought ours here not long back. If anyone, kids, horse riding, all that stuff. Loads of horses over there as well. Bloody hell, there's loads over there. Alright. So it's like Horse City down here. So this bends round now, you can just see buildings there. That's main road in Cresswell, and then we're going to take a right turn and go down that way. But just giving you a bit of a reference as to where we are. Down there as well, Cresswell Crags, if anyone knows it or wants to go. That's down that way. Free parking as well. If you're not going there, it's free parking, and you can come up here and get some chips or whatever. Don't tell your friends though. Keep that one to yourself. And then this is main road in Cresswell, and this is, I can't remember the name at brook, but there's a little brook that runs underneath here. Oh, you can't hardly see it. A little brook down there anyway, got a few trout in it. Right, get up here. Sit rep. Currently at 2 miles, pretty much bang on, 40 minutes in. So a lot quicker miles than yesterday. We had a bit of a downhill as well, so loads better. But we're just in the middle of Cresswell at the minute, so I'll turn you around. The squirrels just flew across the road. Well, ran, not know about flew. Right, let me spin you around and show you where we are anyway. So here we are, Cresswell town. I don't know if it's a town, I think it's a village. Cresswell village. You'll find that further up north you get your towns up here at the same size as a 5p. So to us it's probably a town. To you it's just a blink as you're driving through. But yeah, MOT station here on corner. Got loads of nice fish and chip places down there. The cafe down there that's awful, stay away from that one. And we're heading straight up this way, and there might even beeline through a little village up onto some old train lines that actually go around back of here. So I'll show you that when we get to it, but so far easy work, no rubbing on the feet. Definitely a trainer day today again. I think I might even sack off the old boots until I need them. Yeah, easy stuff. Got some catcats in someone's garden. They've got their own pool. I don't know if that's what kids are not. There's no toys, but I imagine it's all for birds. Oh, there's a pair over there, look. So if I just give you a bit of a perspective here, look at this. This is me walking through there and having to duck down at the same time. So, Bassett Law Council, I don't know where this falls into, but somebody wants to just come down with some scissors. I mean, you can bring some proper gardening stuff down if you want, but if it's too heavy, then scissors should do it. But these are cool. If anyone's ever played with these before. Oh, that's that brook. No way. Yeah, no, but I've not seen it from there. Get these, look. And they're like helicopters. See that? You're doing forward. And then here, if anyone recognises these, you've got the HGV Cargo Destroyer 9000s. A lot of people just know this place for them. Right, so I'm just coming under this bridge here. I'm going to cross over and go down that side in a second. In fact, no, I'm going to stay on this side. I'm going to cross over at the latest point I can, so I'm getting a wider arc on it, going as much as I can, and we'll cross over into this little bit of a village here, and then up onto lines and go that way. Train coming. There you go, train coming in like that. The small things. Right, I'm actually going to cross over here, because it's all a bit dodgy that way, so I'm going to cross over here, and that way we've got in that little bit extra distance. Got another HGV Cargo Smasher 9000 here. I think that's the 8000 because it's got less chains on it, but right, so now you can turn right here up towards Whitwell where we live, back to camp, or you can go down here and turn left. I'm going to cut through there, but it's a bit longer this way. Go down here, you can just see junction up left, cut through there, spiral back up and onto the lines. I'll show you when we get there anyway. Right, so now we're going down here, and that bridge there, we're going to go up here, round, off the estate, and then start going across this bridge, and it's the old train lines, take you down onto Transpennine Trail. So we are going to walk across that bridge there soon. So we're going to go down here, down Skinner Street, into this estate here, up, and then round like that. That's the plan anyway. Right, so off Skinner Street, onto Chestnut Drive. We're actually in, I think we're still in Cresswell. And then straight to the bottom, turn left, and then up onto lines. And yeah, so if you're thinking about it, this is the way to get on. And then at the bottom of Chestnut, you've got some steps, and these take you up onto the trail. Just be careful because these are quite slippery. And then you want to get your son up here, and it's one long path all the way to Clowne then. There we are. Now we go north, straight to Clowne. Sit rep, currently at 3.29 miles, 1 hour, 8 minutes. Again, it's not a speed thing, it's a distance thing. So we're currently on Trans-Pennine Trail, heading up towards Clowne now. So just one sort of straight line all the way there. Nice and easy. And this is the bridge that I just told you about. And we were down there pointing up here, and now we're up here. It's like magic. And then over there is sort of there is where I pointed over, saying we're going to walk over that bridge. Got a nice little stream underneath down there. That actually feeds into the one we've just seen at Cresswell with you all. So a bit of trivia for you. You've got main road there going all the way up to Clowne, back to Cresswell, Whitwell, and then this way towards Mansfield that way. Right, just going under the first bridge on the trail up to Clowne. It's just all one massive straight line from here all the way up, so I'll not bore you all to death with videoing it a lot, but so far painless in feet, no rubbing, no nothing, all good. Took on a bit of water. Missus going well, no dramas. She's still here anyway, she hasn't turned around and pissed off yet. So but yeah, one straight line up to town, up into Clowne, sorry, and easy work. Good thing is all the way back down here, it's a very slow, just a really slow descent all the way back down in towards near Cresswell. So still on trail into Clowne. You've just got entrance to Clowne up here. You can just see 30-mile-an-hour signs. You've got this left turn here, so we should have another bridge in a minute that takes you over right back of Clowne that way. So just heading into Clowne now, and it's like a nice slow drop down into where we're going to be. Then we're going to go up and into Tesco. I have to get sign language while I'm doing it, otherwise you'll not have a clue what I'm talking about. Right, so this bridge is your one-way pass bridge over there. Clowne Linear Park that way. Clowne half a mile. Clowne Greenway, so this is just known as Clowne Greenway now, I think, but it links to Old Trans-Pennine Trail. But yeah, just in a straight line this way now. Sit rep. So we're currently at 4.89 miles, 1 hour 40, so doing quite well, and not far to go till we get to Clowne town centre. This here is Mitchell Street in Clowne, if anyone you know it. It just sort of bends right bottom of this bit where we are now. And again, it's just a straight path all the way down, so really easy work. Get to Tesco, get a couple of bits, and that'll help us rest off a little bit, and then straight back on here, straight back down again. Just walking past this, look, so it's Clowne Greenway it's known as, and it branches off that way as well into Clowne. This little village over there, look, Clowne rail history, and we're heading that way. Terra firma now changed to tarmac, so a bit nicer on the feet. Right, and this is our stop. So you can carry on straight down that way towards main Trans-Pennine Trail, and this takes you up into Clowne right back of this building here. So town centre, 200 metres. Nice little railway cart there, look. Really nice down here if you're wanting to expand your challenge and come for a visit somewhere new. So yeah, right, I'm going to go up this way, just around this corner is Clowne town centre. Quite an interesting little building here if you look. So I dare say at some point this tunnel was a link to the old lines, and all this has been filled in. So a bit of history for you there as well. Actually a bench here. Actually a sign here, sorry. Clowne South Station. Lancashire, Derbyshire, East Coast Railway. Bayton branch line. Lovely. Right, up into Clowne. There we are. Charity shops, Ashgate Hospice, Nag's Head if you all want a scrap. Domino's Pizza, Tesco's over there. So yeah, a bit familiar to some of you. Right, let's get over this road, get to Tesco. So Tesco petrol station at Clowne, and big Tesco just off that road over there, look. So I'm gonna head off that way, get a couple of bits, then it's just back home. And here we are, the money taker. Tesco done. Now we're going to get a coffee at the petrol station and head off back home. Sit rep, fuel, a bit more expensive here, 146.9. Unleaded 141.9, that's not too bad, but 146.9 for diesel. Loads better than service fuel, so if you're near Clowne, definitely pass through. But it's a bit cheaper up in Worksop Town Centre as well, up at Sainsbury's and Asda, so just thought I'd give you a fuel update after yesterday. Costa time. Having hot chocolate. What are you having?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate?
Clowne
there we go. Nice and healthy. Comes from plants, chocolate does. And if you're wondering why we do it, we do it for these guys. And everyone else that's watching that served as well. So, it's all for you. Back home. Hot chocolate each. And now it's just a complete reverse. So back onto the trail, all the way back down. And then when we get to the bottom where Cresswell was, instead of going back up through Cresswell and round back, we're going to cross over and go up that steep hill into Whitwell and drop down that way. So it'll be a nice easy finish. Sit rep on distance, currently at 5 miles, 5.66 miles at 2 hours and 4 minutes. And again, it's been a steady stroll. It's not been like a full-on tab. So, you know, it's not a time thing, it's a distance thing. Doesn't matter how long it takes you. So doing well, feet not rubbing, blisters doing absolutely fine. I'm in loads of pain with my back. You know, it's what I don't want to keep talking about it because it makes it sound like I'm doing this for wrong reasons, but I'm in some severe pain with my back. So, by the time we get back, should be just enough time left for me to then take some pain relief from my back. I can't just keep taking it every 5 minutes because it's quite strong stuff. But just a nice stroll, showing you a few sights as well. Anyway, I'm gonna get back on here now and head off back home and take you with us. Sit rep. Feet doing fine, no rubbing. Definitely trainers for this stuff. Heading back down here now, so like I said, I'm not going to film the entire thing all the way down because it's just what you can see now is the same for like 100 metres at a time. So, but main road's over there, back down towards our village. I'm going to walk back in this way. Finish the Costas, thanks to the missus. Get us fueled up on some healthy plant-grown chocolate beans or whatever they are. Yeah, all going well. So just coming back under sort of, well, last bridge now before we get off, because we're going to get off a bit earlier to get up into our village. And this is that bridge, and then probably another 600 yards down here, and then we'll have like a left turn this way onto main road, down main road, and then up into Whitwell instead of going round Cresswell back again. Missus hasn't been out walking for a while. Last thing I want to do is just traipse a bloody 10-12 miles all the way around that first day and then knacker her out. So I'm going to start off short, and then we're going to, I don't know, she's going to join me again on a few more. But yeah, mileage wise, we're at 7.01 miles and 2 hours 31 minutes. So again, nice steady pace, but keep repeating it. It's a distance thing, not a time thing. So really easy going at the minute, nice and flat. We've got one steep hill going up into our village, but after that it's all downhill back to our house, so it's probably going to be the most convenient hill we're going to go up. So yeah, update on the missus, doing well, no problems, no whinging, no whining, no I'm tired, no my feet hurt, no nothing, all doing awesome, making all proper women noises, and she's got a bag on as well. Look, she's got a couple of water bottles in it. I just picked up a few bits from Tesco as well, and she said, oh, bring me mine. So she's got them in there, only a few bits, no heavy. So yeah, nice to have her tagging along with us. Anyway, if you're this far in the video and you're doing it and you're involved, keep going. That's all I can say, keep going. If you're waking up and you're a bit tired, that's the time to get out and carry on. So if you woke up this morning and you're a couple of days in and you're aching and you're like, oh, it's just not for me, I've raised a couple of quid. Nah, you'll sit down for a few hours today watching loose women and all that rubbish, and you could be out getting some miles in. The best thing for tired, achy muscles is exercise. When you're in pain and you're struggling, that's when it's time to rest. So know your limits, don't push yourself too far, but at the same time, just don't give up. Don't just hand it in straight away. Right, and this is our stop. So we've come all the way up this way from Cresswell. Instead of going back down that way, we're going to go through here and over at tops over there, look. Back it down into our village. Looking for a bin. I don't know if we're allowed to though, are we? So we're through this fancy gate. Big gear lever. Pull that. Ladies first. It's not working. Haha! Right, fixed it. Right, anyway. Onto this road now. What's this called? Mansfield Road? Sheffield, same thing. Right, so we're going to go down this road now. And then where we actually branched off right, up towards Skinner Street, we're going past that, we're going to turn left up into Whitwell. So let's take you down there now. So just dropping into Cresswell now. We've only got about another 0.5 of a mile before we then head back up into Whitwell. So nice and easy. Loads of path space as well. Not interrupt too many traffic going past. That's the bridge we went over before as we were going up towards Clowne that way. Right, now time to cross over. So we're going to get over here and up this way. We go over here and then up into our village, up this hill here. You can just go straight over and up that road, but I'm just going to stick to the path, and it might not sound more, but it's probably 0.4 a mile getting round to that part there, so just getting every step in that I can. Right, I'm going to get over here in a sec, wait for this car to go. And get over here.
Yay, lifetime team!
Wow. Right, and then back up this path, and it snakes all the way round up into our village. So just driving feet in a bit more now. We're on Petermore Hill that takes you up into our village. Just slowing pace down a little bit, just so we're not burning ourselves out. And like I say, Marina don't do tremendous amounts of walking, especially distances like this, so need to go steady. But this is last incline before then we drop back down home. So no matter how much we're putting now just to get up here and just drive through it, it'll pay off in a couple of minutes. Right, that's Petermore Hill done. So just a nice flat here and slowly drop back down towards our camp. Sit rep, distance 8.15 miles, 2 hours 55. So doing really well. And now it's a nice drop all the way back home. So all the hills out of the way and nearly done. So it's all urban now, so back into the village, houses, nice bit of asphalt, tarmac to walk on. Right, and now the descent back in. So it's all downhill now, back to us, and we can take a nice steady pace and walk it out. And then full circle, look, we've got a sign there for Cresswell Crags. And now we're going back onto the road where we started. And when we get down here, we're nearly at 9 miles. If it's not quite 9 mile when I get to the gate down here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just carry on. Marina's going to go home. I'm going to carry on, get me 9 mile up, and then come back. So we'll see what it's like when we get there. Right, sit rep. We're 8.82 miles, 3 hours 9 minutes. What's going to happen now is Marina's going to head up back home here. I'm going to carry on just down here and back and just get me 9 miles. But massive well done today.
Love you.
Love you too. Right, see you when I'm back.
See you later.
Get the straps. Right, so I'm going to go down here, get this 9 miles finished, and get back, and then it's a nice round figure to add up then, so easy stuff. Wouldn't mind knocking it up to 10 mile, but I kind of don't want to just... I want to leave myself plenty to carry on with, you know what I mean? I don't want to just keep doing these big figures all the time. I'll have to knock up 10 easy, but I'm going to go down here, get onto this field and do a couple of left to rights, make it up to me 9, and get back on. Oh, nice big bike there, looking that garage. So I've just hit my 9 mile mark, and instead of going back home, I'm going for 10. You get another 10 out of way, same as yesterday. 20 miles in 2 days, or 2 mornings. 20 miles in about 5.5, 6 hours. So let's get 10 done. Otherwise, I'll be sat at home kicking myself, wishing I'd have just done 1 more mile. And another lap at village should be enough to cover it. So we're going for 10. And luckily, this village, like most, it's got loads of little back alleys like this, so I can really get right outskirts at place. So I'm going to go down past train station, Ovett Road, down there, recreational ground, and then take a left to get myself back up, and it should drag another mile out for me. So yeah, let's get to it. Whitwell train station. I'm going to pass up here now and go up that way. Actually going to double time up that little bit there. Right, crossroad, and we're going to die. Nope. Right, down here onto recreational ground. Oh, nice little skim at outskirts at village. Just seen a lovely group of people down at train station. A lady just said, "Are you trekking again?" I said, "I am." Another 10 miles. So here we go. 9.31 miles, so going well so far. We're just passing through this area. It's a local rec. We hope football pitch and playground and everything, up onto the main road here, and that's going to take me up where I went yesterday. I can't remember the name of the road, but Oddthorpe's that way, come up this way and then back up into Neckett village there, and then come out here onto the main road I was on yesterday. Get on right hand side, so I'm going the longest way, and then straight back up, and hopefully that might just drag another mile out for me. Coronation Street. I bet there's more bloody drama up that one though, that one on telly. Just coming past brow of this hill now on Hanger Hill. So I'm gonna drop back down now, and then that incline, same as yesterday, up onto my road, and we should have totted up an extra mile. Pointless me getting in at 9 point something miles. I might as well drag it out to 10. I know we're only going to go for 6 a day, but if you think about it, it's an extra 8 miles, so it's like an extra day and a half shaved off already. Might as well. Right, cross over here. Memorial at middle of our village as well here. And this is for you guys and everyone else that's done their bit as well. Let's get over here quick before a guy gets flattened. Just got this last incline here now, same as yesterday. So I just need to drive myself up here, sticking to the right hand side, like I say, it's a lot longer this way than it would be on inside, so getting every metre I can in. I'm going to drive myself up here and it'll line me up nicely for a good finish. So 10 mile mark smashed, currently at 3.5 hours bang on, and I've still got this last stretch just back down to sort of our garden gate, so to speak. So any extra that I do now is extra, but another 10 miles bagged, nice and easy as well. Tell you what, I'm feeling better than ever. I think this challenge has done more for me than it has for anyone else so far, so a massive thank you just for letting me get involved. Awesome. So at 3 hours 32, 10.15 miles done and in the bag. So what's that, about 26, 27 miles so far? I'll be able to get exact figures on anyway. I've got my fundraising now, I'll put it on screen now, but that's where I am so far, a percentage of what I've done. So any extra I can do, it sort of shaves off time, and then I've got time to play with until end it sort of mission really. Don't really know what I've got planned yet, but if any of you've got any ideas or suggestions for routes or targets or places to go and do it, then by all means let me know. Again, if you've watched this far and you're supporting the channel, massive thank you. Can't do it without you. Help for Heroes, like, without you, you know, there wouldn't be a great platform for me to get involved and do stuff like this on. So thank you for all support and everything you're doing for all the team taking part in this challenge. It's amazing. All admin on that Facebook group need a medal themselves. And SSAFA are always there if anyone's struggling. You need to reach out to anyone if you want to talk to like-minded people that are humans and are there for you and that will give you their time. Get in touch with SSAFA. Been great for many years, and they've always been a great Patreon to me and always left the door open for me as well. So don't ever shut yourself away from people when there's somebody on the phone there that can help talk you through a really bad time. But anyway, back again in the morning. Again, if you're doing this challenge, get some rest, look after your feet, take on fluids, make sure you're eating some good foods as well to keep you energised. Don't just sit and eat crap. I know how easy it is. And yeah, good luck. 150 miles and not many more to go. So remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. And also my missus' progress, what she's done today off her, she's got an iWatch. This is everything she's done today, so massive well done to her. Couldn't add it on while I was doing my outro because she were already back at house, so she sent it me, but this is what she's done today, so massive well done to go team. So well done, awesome.